Struggling with stress and emotional eating? Every time life gets overwhelming, do you find yourself reaching for a snack, even when you're not hungry? Stick with me for the next few minutes and I'll show you exactly how to break the cycle of stress eating so you can finally start seeing real weight loss results. And if you comment the word pause below, I'll send you the exact technique I teach my clients to stop stress eating in its tracks. For those of you that haven't met me, I'm TJ and I'm a successful weight loss loser myself. I lost over 100 pounds years ago and have successfully kept it off. And now I help hundreds of men and women do the same. So let's talk about stress eating and why is it happening and how to stop it. I want to share a little of my journey to show you that you could be doing this and not even be aware of it. I was overweight most of my life and I didn't get to a healthy weight until I was 35 years old. But in my mind, I only ate out of hunger. If you would have asked me, I would have said, I'm just hungry all the time. That's why I eat. Even though I was over 100 pounds overweight, I did not see my stress and emotions as part of my weight loss answers. But what happened was, as I became structured and satisfied in my nutrition using the program I now coach, I faced a tremendous tragedy. I received the dreaded call that a relative was in the hospital and not expected to live. I rushed to be by their side and I noticed something in that room. I was overwhelmingly hungry and I wanted to eat so bad. In that moment, I knew I was an emotional and stress eater. And I started getting curious about how I could change this behavior and that reaction I was having. So let's tackle stress eating together. The moment comes when you've had a long day. You're exhausted, totally spent, and somehow your hands magically find their way to a bag of chips or a pint of ice cream. And before you even realize it, you've eaten half of it, maybe the whole thing. Then comes the guilt, the frustration, I just did it again. Does that sound familiar to you? Here's the thing. Stress eating has nothing to do with actual hunger. Your body isn't craving food, it's craving comfort. Your brain has learned over time that food gives you a little hit, a little relief, a quick distraction from whatever stress, overwhelm, or even boredom you're feeling. It's not about willpower, it's about a habit. Your brain is running on autopilot and something triggers stress. Maybe it's a tough conversation, maybe your to-do list, just something emotionally draining. And before you know it, you're in the kitchen eating something, not because you're hungry, but because it's what you've always done. So here's the good news. You can break the cycle. It all starts with something super simple, the pause technique. Here's how it works. Next time you find yourself reaching for food, pause. Literally pause. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, am I actually hungry? Or am I feeling stressed or bored or emotional? If you're truly hungry, then great. Grab a balanced snack. Have a meal. Fuel your body. But if it's not hunger, if you realize, wow, I'm just eating because I'm overwhelmed, then this is your chance to choose a different coping strategy. Instead of grabbing food, try something that actually helps you process the stress. Take a 5-minute walk, journal about what's bothering you, call a friend, even just sit with your feelings for a moment and recognize them. Here's the truth. Food is not the problem. The habit is. And when you break that habit, everything changes. And if you want my exact step-by-step technique to stop the stress eating for good, just